FBI Director Kash Patel was asked about his alleged excessive drinking and unexplained absences. I don't find his response convincing.
This FBI director has been on the job twice as many days as every director before me.
Oh, of course not. Director Patel is going to claim that previous FBI directors took more vacation days than he did. But someone taking twice as many vacation days as you does not imply that you worked twice as many vacation days as they did. And Director Patel is about to recite a list of FBI crime statistics, and it doesn't inspire a lot of confidence to botch the first one in a way that suggests innumeracy.
This FBI director has been on the job twice as many days as every director before me. What that means is I've taken half as many days off as those before me. What that means is I've taken a third less vacation than those before.
The only source we have for this is Director Patel's own lawsuit, where he gives the number of vacation days for himself and his two predecessors. And again, I want to note that it doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. It says Patel took approximately 17 personal days. What I mean is you're asked about unexplained absences, and you don't know exactly how many personal days you took. Approximately? Anyway, taking the numbers from that lawsuit, Kash Patel uses 5.41 vacation days for every 100 calendar days in office. That compares to 9.9 for James Comey and 8.87 for Christopher Wray. So the first three stats, all wrong. Number one is just confused. Number two, he's not quite half of just James Comey. And number three, he's about 2/3 of Director Wray's vacation time. So maybe that's why there's a half and a third number there.
Than those before me. What that means is that this FBI with this Department of Justice has dropped the murder rate 20 points.
20%,
what that means is this
points.
FBI with this Department of Justice has captured 8 of the top 10 most wanted fugitives in the world, twice as many as the Biden administration did in its entire 4 years.
The FBI has a list of top 10 most wanted fugitive apprehensions. If you plot these numbers, looks like this. The 4 per year under Trump's second term is greater than Biden's time, but it's pretty typical compared to recent history. I also think this statistic is interesting. The shortest amount of time on the top 10 most wanted list was 1 hour and 13 minutes by Samuel Ramirez Jr. in 2026. It almost seems like they might be adding people to the top 10 list right before they capture them. Another example of that may be Kashan Nicola Roper, who is on the top 10 list for just 1 day. Maybe someone wants to make their stats look good, so they say, we're about to capture this guy, let's put him on the top 10 list.
We have found 6,300 child victims. 6,300 families have their kids back. That is a 22% increase from the Biden administration. I'm on the job. I'm the first one in. I'm the last one out. I'm like an everyday American who loves his country, loves the sport of hockey, and champions my friends when they raise a gold medal and invite me in to celebrate. I've never been intoxicated on the job, and that is why we filed a $250 million defamation lawsuit. And any one of you that wants to participate, bring it on.
Oh, the Atlantic article does not claim that Director Patel is drinking on the job. It says that he's publicly drinking to excess and that his excessive drinking leads to unexplained absences. And that was the question put to Director Patel here. And instead of answering that question, he says, look, I'm an everyday American. I love hockey. I haven't been drunk on the job. Well, none of those things were alleged against you. Even his answer about vacation days is missing the point. The criticism of Director Patel is that he has unexplained absences. So if you take approximately fewer vacation days than previous FBI directors in your first year as FBI director, that doesn't mean you don't have unexplained absences. He's not answering the question or addressing it. I included in the clip Director Patel saying the FBI has helped to recover 6,300 children because I want to say that the FBI may be doing good work. Crime is declining in 2025 and hopefully in 26 as well. And it's at least possible, maybe it's even likely, that the FBI has something to do with that. So it's possible that Director Patel is doing good work leading the FBI to help reduce crime. I wasn't able to find the 6,300 children stat to independently check it. I wasn't clear where that is being reported or how that compares to prior years. But assuming it's true, it's possible the FBI is doing some good work. But that's not a good answer to the question being asked. Again, Director Patel is asked, are you excessively drunk in public? And do you have unexplained absences, which are a national security risk? And his answer is to say, look, we have some crime stats that look good. And even his answer at the beginning, where he goes over the vacation days, that's a non sequitur. You're being asked about unexplained absences. If I give notice of my vacation and say I'm taking vacation, even if I take twice as many vacation days as you, and you are inexplicably absent because you've been drinking a lot the night before, that doesn't mean that you get a pass on the unexplained absences because I take more vacation days. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not really convinced by Director Patel's answer here. I think the FBI director should be able to answer a question like this. I think the FBI director should, if they're going to list off crime statistics, they should try to do so correctly. And ideally, the statistics would be relevant to the question. Thanks for your time.